Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6. Rise and Fall continues with our Egyptian playthrough here. So far so good. We're looking to advance our civilization through another settler being made and a little bit of a military conquest here if possible. We're looking to get chariot archers out here. We can probably just start moving a lot of our troops up here. We need to learn archery. So we definitely should not neglect that. But I'm focused on being able to make the pyramids soon because I feel like... I mean, it's just something I want. It's not necessary, but... I like it. It's thematic. It works with culture. Like, obviously... it's also just good. Getting an extra charge for all your builders is nice. You get a builder along with it, so... Can't complain about that. It's free real estate. Lautaro. Alright. Alright, well you put a damper on things, obviously. The anti-Golden Age lad. He's a tough cookie to crack. Although, if we're going culture right, we don't necessarily need to ever go up against him. At least, not to win. If he comes after us, obviously we have to defend ourselves, but... We'll see. We'll see how things go. I guess I'll have him run this way in a second. I just wanted to see what was over here. I know I was sending him back. Oh, this scout might die right here. This camp is so snaggable, though. Oh, no! So what has Spain done that has angered us here? They've captured Sterling.
It is
so they captured one of your cities? Is that what you're saying? They captured this? That's the capital? Yeah. Spain captured their... Nice job, Spain. I'm actually proud of you. Philip, my dude. I'm not joining in on that, by the way, because I just think that's a... I think that's a bad move for us over here. And so we talked about trying to get Antioch, and we could do that with putting Amani over there. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Obviously, we give up Magnus chopping for a little bit. We will get another governor, and we'll probably get Magnus next, but let's go ahead and do this and put you here. Because that's going to get us even better trade with our neighbors, which we're looking to make use of that, obviously. All right, sir. It was nice knowing you. I hope you can survive, but if you can't, you did great scouting for us. And for that, we are eternally grateful. You've done a lot of really good things for us along the way. Oh, hello. How are you? Alright, we need you guys to wait for archery to become available. Protect me! How many people have we not met? So there should be 8 people in this game, so we haven't met 3 of them right now. But we've been doing well with discovery so far. Alright, you guys head in this direction. Let's send you guys up to where we're looking to settle. I think we're gonna settle up there at that canal location. No. You wouldn't. You guys wouldn't dare kill me, Mr. Slinger. We can keep our guys kind of just along here. Then we can make sure we have a little safe route for our settler here to make it up there. Defend yourself, you. Heal up over here, because it's mighty risky over there where you are, my friend. We've already notified your family that you're at risk, but we're hoping like heck that you make it out here. We love having you around. We're doing our best to keep you safe. In a very dangerous world we live in. This guy's doing beautifully. We get more era score because of that. We're making mad cash right now, by the way. And with that, we should be buying at least a monument over here. Fat cash. We're making stacks. Alright, sirs, you can just protect this area up here. Grenada, don't worry about what's happening. Nothing crazy's going on. We're definitely not moving our military in your general direction. If you think we are, you're paranoid, sir. You're a paranoid individual. Paranoid android.
It was luxuries like air conditioning that...
What are we doing now? What are we doing now? Oh yeah, we should take this. I was meaning to switch to that at some point, but now we definitely want it. Actually, it benefits Chariot Archer production, doesn't it? Because they count as ranged units. Let's double check that. But what are they called? Something archers. Boo. I don't know. Chariot. I was trying to remember. It's Marianu Chariot Archer. Ancient era ranged units. So yes, we don't need the cavalry mode for that. So we can enjoy this, and we will work on getting our archers upgraded to, or our slingers upgraded to archers. We're gonna get plus political philosophy, then drama and poetry. Drama and poetry. Get a little bit of that. Hello. Fancy little cities you have there. It'd be a shame if something happened.
When wasteful war.
Nothing's gonna happen to him. We just care about Grenada right now. We don't really. We're looking to secure stuff for the future of our civilization here, so. You know, we're not greedy. Not yet. Soon enough, though. Soon enough. He's gonna be mad at us for settling near him, which he's gonna be even madder when we take the opportunity to declare war against him. Let's see where iron is, and then probably after that we'll look at getting campuses ready. So he's got archers, he's got heavy chariots. It's good for him. Not great for us, but whatever. And I do need to get, hold on, I need to get archery first. I meant to prioritize this afterwards and forgot about it, so let's go straight for that. Because he's going to be mad at us, he might denounce us, we'll have reason to attack him. We're in a golden age, he's in a golden age. As far as golden age goes, we want to be able to buy stuff with faith. Monumentality is what we desire right now. We could try to get some money off of him. We could get this cotton resource Let's go ahead and get a builder. And add this to the fray here. So we will drop a city here. Here, you guys just go on alert. You're on alert. Yes, indeed. And at least we got our Chariot Archer in our next era, so we get some era score from that. That applies. The other one we spent a lot of era score on. And we do want to get the pyramids here. So let's go ahead and do that, actually. We're not going to be able to get the bonus from that, or the floodplain achievement, so we'll just place it here. And then prioritize it ahead of these friends. We have the first settlement on North America of our cities. All right. And let's get you this, and let's start building you ancient walls here. Because you're our front line here. We want to keep you safe. Magnus, dude, welcome aboard. And we're going to put you in our capital, probably. Although we could buy stuff with faith. We could probably buy it's gonna be at least 10 turns before we can buy another one with faith, probably. So where would we could chop over here potentially. So let's send them to Thebes. Would we want to chop over here? Maybe not, but you know what? I think it's actually fine. There's a couple spots for mines nearby to make up for it in the future. Chopping jungle is the thing we could probably do. I'm not going to settle near you anymore. Not yet. Spain's mad at me.
If there are no dogs in heaven.
We're working on important things right now. Important anti-grenade attack. So I don't think we build a Sphinx. We should build Sphinxes around wonders. So we should put... I mean, you could get 3 Sphinxes around this thing. That gets you a lot of faith. Which is something. We're going to chop this wood over here once Magnus is in place. Oh! I forgot about all the barbarians. All the barbarians. So archery's coming up, that's good. We have the cash for it. Just barely. They took that spot, which is not amazing, but whatever. Not the end of the world either. So we can chop this. We could chop this as well and put a mine here instead. So that's a potential. That gets us some growth. Because we don't need this sheep necessarily.
Divide and rule.
And we're about to go to war, so I want this oligarchy in action here. Although, autocracy gets us one... Oh, yeah. Alright. We're changing it up a little bit. We don't use a whole lot of diplomatic policy stuff anyway. Like, I mean, obviously getting more influence is nice, but... I think we can do better here with conscription in the mix, and then... this is active, so I like the sound of this. And I should have sent Magnus to our capital and then chopped trees. Now that I think about it, whatever. This is fine though. We'll use the tree chopping to get and advance our military, and we'll get military tradition to make things better up here as well. You guys can just chill right here for now. We've got a new friend showing up. You just fortify. You got some bad things happen to you. You've had a rough story down there. 9 gold for open borders for our friend here. I probably could have done with that, but whatever. 9 gold is pretty much meaningless.
May the forces of evil become...
But at the same time, I don't think it would have hurt us, so... Actually, it may have helped us, because then we could have ran our scout through. You know what? I'll take it. Wait, I went the other direction. I am an actual fool. That's fine, though. I wanted just open borders for open borders, but he didn't... Could he... Why couldn't he do that? Did I just miss it? Alright. We have open borders and 1 gold for open borders and 1 gold. We're heroes. Now we can hide in your territory. Makes me feel slightly less like a fool. Alright, let's go ahead and get our theater districts available to us. And as far as this goes, I think we want to build a government plaza like in here. We can get a little cluster of things going, so... This could be a pretty good spot for it. We could get a lot of things in this area. So I'm going to put it here. Seems reasonable at this point. I don't know if that's actually correct, but that's what I'm convincing myself right now, is that it's an okay decision. Alright, are we ready? Wait, are you at war with it? Why was it red? I'm confused by what just appeared there, but whatever. Not the first time I've been confused. It won't be the last. And then let's go ahead and get your... I probably want an ancestral hall here. New cities get a free builder. We have room for cities to go up, so I like that. Let's get Magnus here so we can make more cities without losing population. Do we move on Grenada now? You know what? We should probably denounce Japan. He's friends with a couple people, so there is that. Scotland, you look like you're in some trouble, my friend. Not sure if you know this, but you look to be in some trouble. Russia! What's going on, Peter? That's a very fancy curly mustache you got going on. Open borders. I'll take open borders with you to get my scout through there and check things out. And I will also send a delegation to my friend Peter here. Don't mind me. just getting a better view here of my neighbors. Always good to know what your neighbors are up to. And that's all we're doing, is just getting to know our neighbors. So I could chop this. I wouldn't have enough for anything. I think I'm going to chop this. Because we can put a mine there. Not immediately, obviously, but... Well, what are you using right now, by the way? You are using that tile. I think this is fine. Let's do this. And then... Yeah. You're doing okay. I believe. Oh, you have another city over here. Everything's fine, Scotland. Everybody wants open borders. Everybody can get open borders. We're a very friendly Egyptian city. We're gonna ignore what you just said to us. Pretend like these thoughts have never crossed your mind. We feel disrespected by what you just said to us. And, I mean, we're obviously not moving in for an attack here. This would be a very foolish attack, wouldn't it? Now, if we were able to somehow circle around, things might be different. So, do we have any iron in our area to snag? There's iron down here. There's iron down here. So we could get a terrible town down here that could get a couple sources of iron. This tile is at least beautiful. And these tiles down here are not bad. Obviously it's a terrible town otherwise. Iron-wise, there's some more iron over here. Memphis, sir? I think you should go ahead and pick yourself up a couple of chariot archers to join the fray. And then probably go ahead and get yourself a watermill. You will have earned it by then. We strike soon. Hello. Fancy seeing a little goody hut out here. Alright. Pyramids in 5 turn, that's excellent. And so yeah, as far as things go, wait, let's make sure. Let's look at city-states to see who is Susie's with them. So we're Susie's with Antioch, but nobody else has them. So I was just making sure that, like, Preslov and Leventa and stuff are not going to hate us for what we're about to do. In 2 turns, we will declare a formal war. In the time being, we'll just circle the wagons. Nothing crazy, just circling some wagons. Don't mind me. We're up to some good. We're not up to no good. If anyone told you we're up to no good, they're wrong. I'm gonna just say excuse me to that archer. This scout might die this turn. He
Writing
died.
is easy.
Our first loss, we will mourn him. Hold on. Where's our grave marker? Which one of these is a gravestone? Okay, that's a reminder. I actually am interested to see if a relic pops up there in the future. That's part of the main reason I'm marking that spot. Because we lost a friend there. Is a relic gonna appear there in the future? And is it gonna be us and the barbarians? We should get this. So we still can't declare a... Got one more turn. Alright. One more turn. Oh, you dare to push my archers around like this. You think you can just do such a thing? You think you can control me? You think you know me? You think you know me? So... Let's buy another builder over here with faith. And then chop and mine, probably. Because we have our Magnus friend over there. Magnus friend! We either chop and mine or we chop and Sphinx. That's our options. Chop and mine, chop and Sphinx. I would like to get 2 other locations in this. Oh, please! The pathing when other units are around, when you have open borders and whatnot, is not always the most great feeling. We will declare a formal war upon you, Japan. The divine wind will protect us, and you will fall like the others. Keep your wars distant, otherwise you track the muck through your own lands. No, all the muck goes elsewhere. That's the first rule of war. All the muck goes elsewhere. So you need to move in and fire upon this bad boy. You need to start moving around. You step into this. Step up here. Let's see. So there is a warrior here, so we can get a couple shots in on him. We'll move you up. We will fire upon this friend. I'm gonna send you down here because there were oh, it's coming from this camp, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. So, a little chop and mine. Let's think about this. I'm gonna put a mine here. Or do I want a Sphinx? I'll put a mine. We get our apprenticeship bonus. Alright, they're doing alright over here. They've seen slightly better days, but they are fighting chariots and they're just warriors.
From the height of these pyramids,
we got the pyramids!
40 centuries look down.
We've done it. Game over. We won. We have won. Egypt has the pyramids. They're unstoppable now, as history has proven.
The poets have been
Drama! Alright, we need you to get a theater square. And putting it right next to this would be good. Let's see. Where do we... Let's plan out how we want to do this. Because we'll probably want to do sphinxes around here. I think I'm going to go ahead and drop the theater right out here. And let's not do these chariot archers right now. Let's focus on these things in front of us here. Are you gonna go chop some stuff over here? That's your job. Chop it like it's your job. Because it is. And we're gonna need farms in this area probably to counter all the deforestation we've done. The anti-jungle booking. So foreign land, we can't get a trade route with a foreign land from here. So we maybe can just get one with Laventa. Getting more faith per turn is good. And we get a free delegate from it. Which we enjoy, obviously, for easily understood reasons. If you're following along. It's not that hard. Let's go ahead and move you back. Get your upgrade. Send a couple shots here. We do have a heavy chariot that's going to give us a little problem. Sneak around here. We've now got you blocked off, my dude. You've activated our trap card. I know nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh, by the way, other than a few phrases like that, and they're mainly from the Yu-Gi-Oh Abridged series. In case you're wondering, I did work at a card store when the Yu-Gi-Oh card game was pretty big, so I guess I do have a passing knowledge of things from that as well. But nothing crazy. What did we lose? We lost a warrior over here. He came out and played a little too hard and died because of it. It's unfortunate for him. Alright, let's see. Let's pick off these units around here. You gotta try to take every shot like that you can. I would really like to defeat this gentleman before we... Hopefully he doesn't kill my archer with that, but we'll see what he decides to do. I don't want to pillage this for faith. I'd like to get the party started. So this is owned by a capital, not by this place. So we can chop this. You're never gonna be able to go this way. Too many troops in the way. Okay, we did lose that archer, which is unfortunate. But not the end of the world. We have plenty of ranged units. They just, you know, it's better to not lose troops if you can get away with it. Obviously, we couldn't get away with it this time. Alright, we want this to be ours, basically, is really the gist of it. And we want more theaters, so let's put a theater here. Let's see. Do I just lay down sphinxes around here? We do need food supply. I guess we can, we can grab that, but I am going to put down sphinxes in this area. Let's grab... Pingala? Are we done chopping in here? I think we might be done chopping Thebes. So we might move you into Thebes. And then you into our capital. And then we can look at doing some chopping in our capital. I should grab this. This is... You're never going to be able to move, my friend. Please? Stop killing my friends? Oh, I could have moved. Okay. That was a mistake. I could have moved this archer over here and shot that and then used this one. Mistakes were made. We have a bunch of archers to fire on it, so it's not a big deal. But it was a mistake. Alright, we don't need any more improvements over here, so let's go ahead and get you ready to chop in our capital. And we're going to chop one of these trees and put a mine down in its place. Stop with all the murdering of my units, alright?
Monet,
it is not a good thing that you're doing right now. How far can we take this with our boys here? We can take this straight to the bank. I think we're keeping it and not liberating it. That's the executive decision being made. And yeah, this is acceptable. Don't really like the losses, but what can you do? I mean, you could play better, I guess. That's always a distinct possibility. Not available to me at this point. I'd have to just play like trash tier. Engineering. We're going to get you ancient walls as well, because you are a unified front. Size and Granada. Size. I don't know how you say this. I don't know how to say anything. I've lost the ability to speak, which is really unfortunate for me. You do not chop this right now. You have to wait, my friend. You must wait. Okay, so we took the city we wanted to take. We have plenty of room for activities slash putting down cities. We should work on expanding some. How much does it cost to buy things with faith, by the way? It takes 235 for a settler. So I think we're going to be still just using faith on builders for the time being. We might maybe chop some settlers instead. You know, do a little bit of a convert to packet, send over internet, have free settler after chop. Might get a little of that going on here. We found our friend, Peter. He's a westernizer. He likes me because of my science and stuff, maybe? Let's see. Which is unfortunate for him if we're ahead of him in science and whatever. But let's take a look at where these things are right now. 12.8 science per turn. He's at 15.6, so he's ahead of us there. 22.1 from Japan. 23 from Philip. 27 from Lautaro, and unmet players at the max right here. 17.7 culture per turn and 3 tourism per turn from our pyramids. 17 culture per turn from Robert the Bruce, who's not doing too well. 30.1 from Philip. 15, 25. So we're not meeting his policy requirements, but at some point he's gonna like us more because we're gonna surpass him in those things. Lautaro has 48 culture per turn. What are you doing, brother? You're doing some interesting good things. We're at the bottom of the chart with 152, but the top of the chart is Philip with 212. So we're still right in the thick of it. Right in the thick of it right there. And Hojo's only 21 points ahead of us at 173. So, yeah, I'm feeling good. As far as things go, let's take a look at what he has here, because we haven't looked at his little territory here in a bit. He doesn't appear to have walls. His cities are not super strong. As long as we can get rid of chariots and whatever, we might be able to push forward. We're going to need to get new military, It'd be nice to shore it up with, like, swordsmen or something, but iron is something we'd have to go out of our way to get down here, which is actually not too far out of our way, to be honest with you. So perhaps, how much does it cost to buy with gold? Because we do get a discount there. It'd actually be better for us to buy a settler with gold. I mean, this is still 15 gold worth of income for us, but that allows us to do other things, like continue to make our theater squares. And obviously we don't have good enough faith income right now to do anything crazy there. And I'd like to put sphinxes down right around this to get more faith for us. Faith is so valuable to us, at least right now. Hopefully we can keep golden ages rolling, so monumentality will continue to be good for us, but, you know, you gotta work with what you're given. Anyway, guys, that's it for this one. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. I will catch you guys next time. Later.